Well, last night, board members of Fayette County Public Schools met for a special called meeting to address the district's budget woes. The meeting consisted of board members listening to recommendations that could balance the budget. During the meeting, Superintendent Dr. DEMETRUS Liggins said the main goal to minimize impact to the school level investments and continue to provide ample education opportunities and increased outcomes for students. ABC 36's Anna Medina breaks down what was discussed at the meeting.
So we don't know who moved money from the contingency, who spent it, and on what. It just got spent.
Fayette County Public Schools holding a meeting virtually discussing the next steps necessary in the budget deficit that is anticipated.
The tentative budget approved by the board in May included a beginning fund balance of $42 million, a revenue increase of $16 million from raising the occupational license tax to address the projected $16 million budget shortfall, and a contingency fund of $42.9 million.
During the meeting, we learned that the carry forward balance will be $26.3 million, far lower than the $42 million listed in the tentative budget adopted back in May, while also learning about some of the recommendations needed. Superintendent Dr. DEMETRUS Liggins added that moving forward, the plan is to make sure the budget does not include raising the occupational license tax. Some of the recommendations include
freezing all hiring except for classroom positions and bus drivers, restricting overnight professional learning at the district level, restricting food for district-sponsored activities and meetings. It's continuing the practice of using NTI days.
But some of the board members were left with more questions than answers.
Because it sure seems like going from $42 million to now $26 million, that we have gone below the contingency fund.
Well, it is certainly
required amount by board policy. Have we gone below the 6% required by board policy?
That is not 6%. You're absolutely correct.
Adding that changes have already been made. Superintendent Liggins says he's working on additional ways to reduce expenses. Now, the next meeting is next Friday, where the public will get to hear the recommendations presented.
So I'm comfortable with, since we already have the date on the calendar, we can keep that date, create another avenue for communication and engagement, just as long as we communicate clearly the purpose and intent of that meeting and the expectations for that meeting, and then come into September 8th with a draft of the working budget.
One parent at the meeting spoke on the board regaining the public's trust.
I don't think they can at this point, because every time they come up with an answer, then something else comes out and says, wait a minute, they're just not accurate. I don't think they're going to come up with one. I don't think they're going to build the trust back.
In Lexington, Anna Medina, Good Morning Kentucky.